Hey YouTube, this is PrimetimePokemon. In this video, I will be talking about how much crystal type Pokemon cards are worth. So this video is part of my video series on how much Pokemon cards are worth. So some general information on crystal type Pokemon cards. There are 9 different crystal type Pokemon cards from the Aquapolis and Skyridge sets. Each of those 9 crystal type Pokemon cards come in reverse holo and holographic form. There are 3 of the 9 crystal type cards in the Aquapolis set. Kingdra, Lugia, and Nidoking are in that set. And in the Skyridge set, there are 6 crystal type cards: Celebi, Charizard, Crobat, Golem, Ho-Oh, and Kabutops. The way that you can identify crystal type Pokemon cards is to look at the Pokebody of the card. It will be called crystal type, and then if you look at the number of the card, it will be a secret rare Pokemon card, which means that the number on the left is higher than the number on the right. So if you'd like any more general information on these crystal type Pokemon cards, feel free to check out the video description of this video, where I'll have a link there to a video I posted on YouTube a while back called Rare Pokemon Cards Crystal Type Cards. So, on to how much these cards are actually worth. And the way I come up with the value of these cards is I reference sites that sell Pokemon cards, like a Poke Order, Professor Oak, and Troll and Toad. And I also look at sold listings on eBay to see how much these cards actually sell for. So after doing that research, the most valuable crystal type Pokemon card out there, most valuable holographic crystal type card, is Charizard from the Skyridge set. That card is valued at about $110. The second most valuable crystal type card out there would be Lugia, which is in the Aquapolis set, and that is valued at around $60. And reverse holo values are about 50% of what holographic crystal type cards are worth. So you could find a Lugia reverse holo crystal type card for around $30 and a Charizard reverse holo card for about $50 to $60. The least valuable crystal type Pokemon cards out there would be Crobat, Golem, and Kabutops. You can find these cards in holographic versions for around $25 in mint condition, and reverse holos would be around $15 a piece. On average, these cards are worth $30 to $35 in holographic form and $15 to $20 in reverse holo form. Tips for collecting these crystal type Pokemon cards. These cards are pretty old. They're in the E-sets, and if you look for sealed E-set products like a Aquapolis booster box or a Skyridge booster box, you're going to pay well over $400 a piece for those booster boxes. I've actually opened both of these booster boxes before on YouTube and have pulled several crystal type Pokemon cards out of each of those. But I definitely wouldn't pay that much for a booster box nowadays. I would consider buying these cards individually if you're looking to add these cards to your collection. And if you're just looking to have this type of card and not complete the entire set, like I mentioned, you can easily find a reverse holo crystal type card for $10 to $20. Future value. I definitely think these cards will increase in value in the future. I don't think they'll ever be as valuable as cards like Gold Star cards, just because these crystal type cards are too similar to normal holographic and reverse holo cards. Really, the only thing that differentiates them is the secret rare and crystal type Pokebodies. Other than that, these aren't shiny Pokemon or anything like that. They're not silver bordered. So I think that's something that holds the value down on these cards. So I believe that is it on how much crystal type Pokemon cards are worth. If you have any more questions regarding how much these cards are worth, feel free to message me, and I can definitely respond to you with whatever information I can find regarding value of that specific card. Also, if you have any more requests on what cards you'd like me to talk about how much they're worth, just comment in the comment section of this video, and I can include those requests in future videos. So thanks a lot everyone for watching. Make sure to check out all the links in the video description below. I'll have links to my rare Pokemon card video on crystal type Pokemon cards, and I'll also have a link to my How Much Are Pokemon Cards playlist, and then I'll have links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages. So thanks a lot everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.